here we're tripling at each whole year. So from 2 to triple, I get to 6. Triple that again, and we get 18. And so on. And to fill in these middle numbers, since I'm going a third of the way in my years, I need a third of the multiplication in the bacteria. Now, that is kind of a strange way of thinking about it, but if we do a portion of the multiplication, that can be thought of as a root. And we want to do a third of the multiplication, which is a third root. So I take 2 and I multiply by the third root of 3. And then I have to multiply by the third root again. So 2 times the third root of 3, and then that is squared because I've multiplied by it again. And then if I multiply by another third root of 3, or cube root of 3, that puts me at the 6. Okay, and then I do that process again. 6 times the third root of 3. And then 6 times the third root of 3 squared. And then with the 18, do it again. 18 times the third root of 3, and 18 times the third root of 3 squared. Now, our explicit equation here is our bacteria as a function of the year y is our starting value 2, and then times the 3 raised to the y. And then that shows us that 3 to the 1/3 is the cube root of 3. And we could have written it in that way, but I left it there using those roots.